Hello and welcome to the second episode of my Let's Play, which I'm now going to be calling Enchanting but Not Charming. And as it was before, this is Go-Shy 900. Or I am Go-Shy, or whatever you want to call me. Anyway, not last week, a couple days ago anyway, a couple days ago I told you guys I was going to be, where is it? Going strip mining with you guys, and I didn't end up doing it. So anyway, I had this. You saw this. I don't know if you saw what I did to it. Fortune 1, efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. And it is a mumser of a pick. I have this, which is efficiency 2, which it doesn't compare. I'm sorry, it just doesn't compare. I've got a lot more wood now. I've got a whole bunch of bone meal. I'm level 18, so I think I might enchant something. I don't know what, though. Anyway, I'm going to get not even a full thing to make a whole stack, because I'm not going to use all that much, and besides, just take more with me, use what I find, you know? Anyway, I think that's probably what I'm going to do today. I actually had an idea. Remember this, you know this room here? I might switch everything that's in here and everything that's in there into my enchanting room, because it's a much bigger room and I don't need so much room for my enchanting table. I got a couple things to show you before I go down and start mining. So, I did a little bit of work off camera. I straightened out a bunch of things. I flattened out everything. I got rid of the waterfall that was here, so now it's just the pool. I got rid of the water patch there because I have the pool now. I put that there because I figured it just makes it look nicer. Plus, I can take that wall out and just have a little more room for stuff. I'm gonna walk room, maybe put something there, maybe add a room. I actually have a problem in here. I wonder if you guys can help me with that. See this block, and this block too. I have a problem with them. Oh, watch this. Not that. Watch this. 1. Okay, this one will for sure do it. It's not doing it. I think I'm going to have to start farming on camera now, because whenever I place a block there, it pops up. In fact, I'm going to leave the room and come back. Hello. I actually went and got some ender materials, and nether materials, sorry. I went and got some, what's it called? Glowstone, and I made those glowstone lamp things. Oh, here it goes. See, it's gone. Gone. Like, it just disappears, and it's pissing me off to no one because I can't figure out why it's doing that. Anyway, let's go strip mining. On my way there, I'll talk a little bit. I actually went and killed off all but 2 sheep and all but 2 cows, and I'm rebreeding them back. See, there's 4 of those guys now. Maybe 5, I don't know. These guys, 4 of them. These 5 of them. They grow a lot faster than the cows do for some reason, which I don't understand why. It's them. It's not me. Do I have water? I should probably take water with me. Alright, good. I mean, I have 3 buckets, so you can go away. I actually use this land a lot for wood. Right now I've got a bunch of darkwood trees that have been sitting there for ages that I just don't need to cut down right now because I have other wood. Alright, there. The mountain. That's what I was talking about before. That's where I'm going to build my house. I might build it. I'm going to build something big. I'm thinking about putting a tower on either end. Not high tower, is something that I can sit and shoot down mobs from at night if I feel like it. And it's right on top of a ravine too, so I'm going to go in there soon-ish. Let's go. Now, the best part about this, it's just everything. I love this pick. It's Fortune 1, efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. It's fast, and I get extra shit from it. Not always, but sometimes, especially with coal, it's good because the house I'm planning to build, I think I'm gonna make it out of either smooth stone or that's brick stone or whatever it's called, the smooth brick. I'm gonna probably mine that out later, just so I'm not hitting my head with every. All right, where am I gonna go? So yeah, I actually went and mined all of this out on both sides. This one's not as far as this one because this one backs onto something, and I just don't want to make tunnels out of everything. I was actually thinking of taking these all out, like these things, but instead I might just make a whole grid pattern thing and just go from there. Where am I going to start? Where am I going to start? Where am I going to start? This wouldn't be a bad place to start. No, it wouldn't. See? Finding. I'm already starting to find stuff, which is good. What's in here? Anything? Just me. Can't always find everything. I know, I'm using... It's disappointing, but man. Actually found a diamond over here. Not in this exact area, but a little bit farther over. Really, diamond is great. If you have a diamond pick, you don't run out of it very fast, especially if it's efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, fortune 1. I know, I'm just gonna keep talking about it. I'm just going to keep talking about it. Why did I bring the fence down here? I just realized I had that. Right there. I'm a little low, I know. I missed that. There's a lot of redstone down here, which is good. You don't need much of it, but when you're digging up a lot of it at a time, it's not a bad thing either. What's down here? Oh yeah, I forgot I left this here. So you don't play for a couple days, you don't play for a couple hours, you forget everything you've done. I don't know how some people do it where they're building, like, big castles that take them weeks and weeks and weeks to build if you're... Because I'm patient, but I'm not that patient. I can't continue a build forever and ever and ever. Like, I want to get it done now at this very minute. I'm thinking I'd build another one of these cave tunnel things, because I'm hoping to run into diamond again. And no, I don't mean meal diamond. So how you guys doing now that I'm bantering? It's good, it's good. Fuck, I had something I wanted to say and I forgot it. Shut up, I hear you. I know you love me. I actually have to show you something else later. If I go up and do another enchantment or I do something else. I made the skeleton spawner a little different. Now you drop down into this giant hole. And from there, rather than having to use multiple shots to kill them, you just have one shot. It's one hit kills because it's a large drop. Ooh, close. I have nothing to say today. It's kind of funny. I'm doing a video like this and we've got absolutely fuck all. So, I was checking the things and I have 1 subscriber. I was talking to him on Reddit. By the way, if you want to contact me, talk to me, add me to a server, do this, that, send me stuff. Message me over Reddit. That's the best place to get me because I'm always on. I log in to Reddit more than I log into my Gmail, more than I log into my Yahoo, more than I log into anything else because I'm also the moderator of the John Frusciante subreddit. And by moderator, I don't mean like the guy, one of the guys they brought in. I mean the guy that created the subreddit. You know what? And it's good. I've been happy with it lately. It went from like 100 subscribers to 222, I think. And it's all nice people who just love to talk about John. those of you who don't know who John Frusciante is, he's the ex-guitarist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I know I'm talking about them again, but yeah, he's the ex-guitarist who does a whole bunch of solo work. He actually just put out a new album that came out, I think, a week before in Japan. Sorry about that. I had a little interruption. Anyway, what was I talking about? Never mind. Sorry about that. Anyway, something. Oh yeah, I think I might build my new house. I'm probably going to do a lot of redstone work on it. I definitely have the redstone for it.
Where'd you go?
She went downstairs. But yeah. I'm really not thinking I'm going to find much. After this, I might... Probably going to get out of here. This is not a good tunnel, I don't think.
Yes. Okay, how are you?
More redstone. Maybe not. If you want to see him at... I'm at like 10, right? But I try to keep everything at least 10 or 11, maybe 15, because I know I read somewhere that 15 is good for finding diamonds, finding this, finding that. Fuck. I do that a lot, don't I? I just throw my stuff around everywhere. Wherever I go, I find I seem to drop something. Here it is. This is where I was. Alright. Let's take you somewhere else that might interest you guys. Oh, first off, I'm going to fill my chest so I don't have no room for anything. And I might go into a cave that I discovered a couple days ago. That was originally a pool. I might make... Yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm going to make that. I might use a little more, just make a couple more torches. I mean, I definitely have the funds for it, or I have the coal for it, so I don't need to squander and use half. Ah, shit, I forgot what I'm saying. So I don't have to use less torches for more stuff. I can use a little more and be a little more not frivolous. Frivolous is when... Is frivolous when you spend more, or is frivolous when you spend less? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. New place to explore. I was actually thinking of when I go into the nether, building a second portal in the nether, taking me to a second spot to build. Just coming to think of it, I actually like the idea of doing that, because from there I get more places to build, and just be able to do more interesting things, and just generally the thing is, if I have more places to build, I don't have just one set spot. I can wander off, I can come back, I can basically go wherever I want. Well, I can do that anyway, but now I can do it with a little more freedom, I guess. That sounds like it makes sense. What do I talk about? I don't know if people can do this, where they can just sit for 45 minutes and talk. I mean, I did 37 minutes of talking my last video, and that was... It was hard to keep coming up with new stuff, and I started stuttering and doing this and that, and it just... A lot of this and that. A lot of this and thatting. Where am I? Oh, this way. I made this M, or a dog nose, or whatever you want to call it, because I can't see, so I know which way to exit. I got kamikazed by creepers and other stuff here a couple days ago, so I'm making sure it's lit up, especially if I have max brightness on. I'm gonna block that off, I think. Oh, there we go. I see you, don't hide. That lit up. Where'd he go? There he is. This way guy's like luring me in there farther. I just jumped a little. Just how I actually have a large amount of arrows. In fact, I might put the arrows somewhere else because I've got more arrows than I'm probably going to need for a while. Like, I don't see myself running out very quickly. Especially with my new and improved skeleton farm. What I do know is what I'll do is I'll sit and watch TV for half an hour, and while I'm watching TV, I'll be standing there just hanging out, waiting for more stuff to arise, and when I have a good number of them, I'll just go off and kill them all at once. Really, it's time consuming, but gets a lot done. Alright, there's torches down here, and the gold is... I must have run out of a pick or something. Because if there's torches, I don't know how I would miss the gold. Where am I down here? Oh, I see where I am. Anything up there? Yeah, probably... Yeah. Either way, I do miss things. I'm not always very contraceptive. No, I'm thinking contraception. I don't know what I'm thinking. But either way, I don't always seem to... Shit, I don't know where my words are again today. I hear you, and you can go fuck yourself. That's one dog barking. That's not the Portuguese water dog. That's my lab. If you remember from the last video, I was talking about having a Portuguese water dog, who is a very nice dog, by the way. If anyone was asking. I doubt it, but... I have a Portuguese water dog, and his name is Reggie, and I also have a lab. If you're wondering why I don't have a cat, it's... My parents just don't like cats. I mean, I figure I'm 17. If I want a cat, I'll go get one in a couple of years, but... I like cats, I just have no need for a cat. I mean, my Portuguese water dog is like a little kid. In fact, we took him to Lake Simcoe a couple weeks ago because we wanted to take him swimming. And he held my dad's hand, and like a kid who was afraid of the water, and just held him. Like, he literally walked on 2 feet and just held my dad. I'd never seen that before. I should have gotten video of that. I could have posted that. I don't know. You guys really want us to pick videos of my dog? If you do, tell me, and I will have videos. In fact, my old channel, which I literally used just to send the breeder and the trainers, my dog breeder, my dog trainer videos of his well-being, right? Because he is presidential dog. For those who don't know, Bahamas have Portuguese. They're very, 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 very... Alright, 20 minutes. Presidential dogs. In fact, the Obamas had to look high and low to decide on this dog. Ooh. Shh. Look at that. Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about, yeah, my old channel with the dogs. It's just pictures of him, it's just videos of him chasing his tail, and just, it's really just useless. In fact, I don't know if I deleted it or not. In fact, no, I didn't delete that channel because I still use it for my subscriptions. I have my phone logged into that so I can watch YouTube at night. That's how I get caught up on all my videos. But yeah, hopefully I can figure out how to edit this out and edit around this. Hey, you. That actually worked perfectly. Where are you first? It's funny, I might have to do this when everybody goes out, which is very rare because I've been interrupted a few times. I'm gonna have to.
I'll be up tomorrow.
Like now, I just got interrupted again, and she's doing it on purpose. I'm gonna have to do this at other times when I'm alone because I just have people walk in. Oh, you're recording? Hi, or oh, you're recording. Who are you talking to? That was Mom about to.
I know, I heard her. I was gonna yell, oh my god.
Yes, you should have yelled Omega. He's talking to the sex line!
He's showing his penis to everybody in Omegle. To be in line for Behemoth, everyone was talking, well, everyone behind us was talking about how they go on Omegle and show men their penises.
That's funny. I know this guy who, he was on Omegle and
What's his name? Let's tell everyone about him.
Well, shut up. I know this guy on Omegle who, someone told him he had a small dick on there, so we went on and picked a fight with him and flashed the guy.
Oh, I know.
Either way, the cops came to our school.
So
Right?
he's not watching this.
What I was saying was, fucking restart the story and cut that out. Thank you. Anyway, I know this guy who, someone picked a fight with him on Omegle and told him he had a small penis, so to prove that he didn't have a small penis, he whipped it out and showed them. So, when he whipped it out and showed them, it was all over YouTube and a lot of people saw it, and the cops came to our school to basically warn him about whipping it out online, especially if he was under a certain age. He caught a lot of grief for that at school. In fact, one of my friends started calling him the dick handler, and everyone thought he was gay because they called him the dick handler. Is that for me? I think I'm going to get out of here now. Not before this, though. Aha! I'm getting much better at this. I remember when I first started playing, I couldn't hit anything with... Fuck you. I couldn't hit anything with an arrow. Now it's like Robin Hood rolling around to fuck up people and shit. I'm going to work my way back. Hopefully I can find my way and not be lost and stupid like usual. I actually once had to... Oh, here I am. There's the M and there's a creeper.
Peace out, bitches.
Either way, the kid I was talking about got crap kicked out of him a few times because people thought he was the gay dick handler. Oh, look at that, diamond! And the fortune pick works! And I've got no room for diamond. That is brilliant. So what do I get out of that? 3. 3 is better than nothing. In fact, 3 is something. 3 is a very good something. I'm very happy that this redstone led me to diamonds. Thank you, redstone, for your helpfulness in diamond finding. And I'm so glad I didn't mind my ass into that. In fact, come to think of it, I think this is the exit. Look at that, that was so close to the thing and I didn't find that before. I might actually do a couple more and then I'll be done for today. This is going to be a little shorter than the last episode. In fact, much shorter with all the editing. I'm so sick of all the bone meal. In fact, I've got more bone meal than I'm ever going to need. Actually ridiculous how much bone meal I have. Like, I'm actually going to make a chest just for bone meal because I just have way too much of it. Which, I'm not complaining about bone meal. Everybody needs a little bit of bone meal, but not that much bone meal. See, I've got this. That can go in there. That. This will certainly go in there. This is just take me upstairs stuff I have to take upstairs. I could probably leave this here. This is just extra stuff that I have and don't necessarily need. No, I'm going to keep that with me in the take upstairs box. This is in my way, but it's good stuff. If I end up needing cobble, I'll just come down here rather than mining it or something. But I don't think I'm going to run out of cobble for a while because I'm definitely getting a lot of it with everything that I'm doing. Alright, I forgot that was there. Alright, yeah. And now I need cobble. I'm going to mine the top parts because I'm going to lose all of it otherwise. In fact, in my case, a cobble generator would probably be useless, and I'd probably end up fucking it up anyway. Which, last one I built, I did fuck up. It was actually kind of funny. Not really, but funny for me because I just fucked up. Here I go. This is another continuation of my strip mine. Ooh, I'm already finding iron. Ooh. I really hope this is not what people on YouTube are going to remember me for. Ooh. Look at all the iron. Oh, yeah. Interruptions. Look at that. I've gone 5 minutes and haven't been interrupted. That's actually kind of surprising. I would have thought shorter. I didn't get as good a haul as I got the other day when I ended up with like 10 diamonds, but I got something and my fortune pick works. In fact, I might enchant another pick. Hopefully it's as good as this one. I mean, it's not running out so fast. I mean, yesterday or the day before when I cut down the trees, I must have cut down 30, 40 trees, and I used up my diamond axe really fast. And I was actually kind of sad. It's a nice axe. Bitch, you got a nice axe. If that was a little racist, I'm sorry. You will hear very many Afrocentric jokes out of me. That's just how I does. There I go again. Is there a diamond down here? I hope there is. I hope there's something worth my time and effort. If not, I still have all the cobble and obsidian to deal with. Best part about water is you can get rid of a lot of lava fast. And use significantly less cobble. We're really understanding the facts now. In fact, I might change my YouTube name to Captain Obvious. I'm that obvious. It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, it is. Captain Obvious is a horrible YouTube name. Horrible. Hello and welcome to another episode of Captain Obvious. How are you doing this fine day? This is the last one I did. Yes, this is. And there's that. I actually think I might be done down here for today. I'm actually kind of sick of being down here. Who knows? I might actually start to plot out my shit. I'm gonna let this stuff cook first because I still have that little bit of iron. That dog, he's about 13 in my lab, and he just barks and barks and barks and barks and barks. It drives me insane. But it's funny because he's like the nicest dog you ever meet. He's never bitten anybody. He's never, other than me, a couple times. Not in a while though. He's never bit anybody. He's never like been an aggressive dog. He's actually one of the most gentle dogs I've ever met. Other than this one pit bull near where I work, which is actually kind of funny. His name is PD, like from an old TV show or something like that, like Private Detective or who knows. Anyway, I've never met a pit bull so nice. Usually they're like, haha, I'm a pit bull, I can be a douche and make you scared of me and shit. But this guy's like, hey man, how's it going? You gonna pet me yet? No? Aww. I must have... Oh, I think I found Diamond here or something once. But no, yeah, it's actually... Once you get on the... It's actually once you meet the dog and you pet him and stuff, because for a long time I was afraid of him. One time I was there when I was much younger, where I worked before I worked there, when it was just my dad's place that he went and visited. And anyway, I'd be there and I'd just go sit in the truck because I was afraid of the dog. And my dad or my cousin, whoever it was, would pick the dog up and put the dog in the car with me. Like, gee, thanks. That's who I'm trying to get away from. No, yeah, my Portuguese is good too. He's like my kid. I walk him all the time. I play with him at night. He sits on my lap for hours and hours on end. I actually take him out around 9 o'clock every night, 9:30, and let him chase around a laser light. He loves that. Like, we take him to the dog park sometimes. He's like the fastest dog in the park. He'll just run around. Like, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang. If you can see my hands right now, I'm like, boom, bang, boom, bang. But either way, he's a little insane, but he's great. And ever since we got him, he's been the center of my family. Like, he's literally just brought my family together. Which is a great thing, because we were all kind of getting bored of each other. I might actually do something. Nah. I might actually just show you where I want to build my house. I might figure out how to make circular towers this time for this too. I actually have never made anything circular before, and I want to try with you guys. And I know there's a circle guide on the Minecraft wiki, which I will be using because I'm stupid if I don't. Look at that, there's 3 of them. See if I can get one. No, I'm missing them. I talk about how good I am at this, and I'm missing all of them now. I am such a derp. That one was close. I know that was close. Oh, there I go. Damn straight. There's... Anyway. I'm going to wrap this up. It's been a pleasure. I will see you guys on the flip side. Crap.
Woo!
One more thing. Crap. See, there's 2 of them. I swear to God, they just out to get me, always. I know, you love me. I'm so nice to you, Mr. Cow. Whatever else. 31. I used post office stack. What are you doing over here? You're not supposed to be here. Anyway, I'm just going to climb up on top of my roof. One of my roofs. And bid you adieu. I will see you guys on the flip side.